Hey everyone, this is Dr. Jyoti Bala. I welcome you all on this YouTube channel. In this session, we are going to discuss about few of the resources and web server portal which you can utilize for your postdoctoral job search. Recently, one of my subscriber, Mr. Afzal Hussain, and other young researcher has similar requests and queries. So I thought of making this video and provide you all these such information which you can utilize while applying for your postdoctoral application. How I have got my US postdoctoral offers and another Canada, European and Japanese postdoctoral offers. I will be sharing you which platform and resources I have used for those purpose. So let's start the session. You might be in the final stages of your PhD. You might be writing your PhD thesis, or maybe you have already submitted the thesis and waiting for your viva. If you have planned for your postdoctoral application, maybe in US, UK, Australia, India, or abroad, this session will be relevant. For your application purpose, most of the information I've already provided you, how I have got my US postdoctoral offers and Japanese postdoc offer. If you have missed watching that video, I request you to watch that also. It will give you and provide you a significant information which could help you while applying for these awards and fellowships. So here, what kind of documentations, what kind of guideline you have to follow, you can watch that video and get that information. In those videos I've already mentioned, when you are applying for postdoctoral applications, you have to take in consideration that like you have to select which country you want to work at, then what kind of research work you want to do. So depending on that, selection of your research institute, university, supervisor are very crucial point. And later on, the documentation points like CV, cover letter, statement of purpose, motivation letter, arrangement of recommendation will be required, and along with that the visa application and documentations related to that. And also some institute and supervisor will also ask you to give telephonic or video interviews, so you have to prepare all these things. Having said that, we have discussed all these things in those videos. I will be putting the links of that video in the description section also, so any one of you who are interested, they can check out that videos. Regarding the resources and the web server what we have used, especially when I was applying after my PhD, I mostly utilize job portals, web search portals. I have also looked for the community which are having the similar kind of research experiences, and the supervisors or the scientific community who are working in the similar work where I want to do my research, and where I am having some overlap in terms of my research experience. So not only I was completely relying on the web search portal, but I was looking for the groups who are working in the similar fashion. So one by one, let's discuss what were the web server which I have used, and other platforms and the resources what I have utilized. So the most common job search portal I am sure you might be using are that like renowned journals house like Nature, Science. These have these their letters, and they have their job portals also. So you can try it out and look for the postdoctoral jobs depending on your research topics. If whatever you are interested in, maybe you are interested in cancer biology, virology, neurological disorders, molecular biology, microbiology. So depending on your interest, there are search options. So in the key section, you can put that word, and country wise also, if you are planning to apply in US, UK, Australia, Canada, India, so you can provide the countries, and based on that you can search. So you can try nature job, you can also try science career. Postdoc job is also a good option you can try, and if you are looking for European postdoctoral thing, then you can also try for Euroscience job. I will put the links of all these sites in the description. Kindly do check out those things and search depending on your research interest and the countries of your preference. This is a nature page. So you can come to this page of nature jobs, and you can also come to the science career, and depending on your research interest, in which topic you want to work, which country, you can like search there. And you can also find out applications and the positions related to research associates, PhD, postdoc, and also academic jobs. So depending on your preference, you can choose and you can search for those options, and based on that there will be guideline how you have to apply, where you have to send the CV. So all these documentation will be provided there. So do check out this pages of nature jobs and science career. You may also try to look and explore postdoc job site. There also, based on your preferences of the countries and research topic, you can explore the pages and the availability of the positions, and depending on that you can apply for those things. And similarly, if your preference is for European countries, like I have got a few options and few jobs from Germany and also from Switzerland. My first postdoc offer I got from Switzerland. So you can do and go to this page, and you can try for exploring these page of Euroscience jobs also. Another wonderful option is also academicposition.com. There are also not only the postdoc offers, but along with that, if you are planning to apply for academic position or scientific position like assistant professor, associate professor, those positions also you can get it from there. So do check out that academicpositions.com. If you're looking for PhD and postdoc, you may also try findapostdoc.com. There are multiple options and opportunities which you can explore, and based on that you can apply for those positions. So I will be putting the links of all these sites in the description section. Do check out that. So many student also has this dream related to, like, they specifically want to apply for certain research institute and universities, like they want to go to Harvard, Yale, Stanford and Columbia. In that scenario and in that case, you can specifically visit the universities and institute sites, and they have job openings and career opportunities, postdoc openings related different sections. There they at regular frequent they post the openings and rolling advertisement, and based on that they have given you all the guidelines, and you can apply and send the CVs to particular supervisor based on your research overlaps and your research interest. So visiting these sites, like suppose you want to go to Harvard, then you can try for postdoc of related sites related to Harvard. I will be putting the links of that also. So specifically you go to that site and you apply for different research subjects, and depending on that there will be different openings related to neurological science, physics, virology, cancer biology, and depending on your research interest you can look for different group, you can search for their publications and the availability and send the application based on that. So reaching out to different institute and universities and visiting these pages for checking out the recent openings will be important part. Along with Harvard's, many people also want to go to Stanford's and Yale and Columbia. So for Stanford, if you want to apply, you can visit this site, and from there you can look for the open postdoctoral positions, and depending on their guideline you can apply. So this is the page for postdoctoral positions specifically for the Stanford. The another wonderful platform is timeshighereducation.com. There also you can explore the page, and depending on your preference and research interest, you can look for the similar or the overlapped areas where you want to apply, and based on their guidelines, their application requirement, you can timely apply and get the postdoctoral job. So not only institute and university wise, Many young student and scientists and researchers have some country preference also. Like few people want to go to USA, some want to go to Australia, some want to go to Germany, some want to go to Japan, depending on your individual preference. And Germany is also a wonderful country where many scientists want to go because they are really doing very well in scientific fields, especially in our biology, life science, and biotech sector. So if you really want to go to Germany and want to explore those opportunities, then do check out this link. If you specifically want to explore and do your postdoc and PhD work in Japanese Institute and Laboratory, then you can check out this site too. Here you will get all the recent openings related to your research associate, PhDs, postdoc, academic jobs and all. In my previous videos, I've already mentioned that I have got multiple postdoctoral offers from Europe, specifically from Germany and Switzerland, USA, Canada, Australia, and Japan. But I went to USA and Japan only for getting my research, postdoctoral fellowships, and experiences from those labs. So, two postdoc I have done from Japan and two postdoc I have done from USA. So this site I have used when I was looking for Japanese postdoc. So you can check out this page also. So not only these web pages and portal, along with them, you can also try to participate and get the membership of specific groups. Like in my case, my experience was related to aptamer, RNA, virology. So I was trying to associate with these groups which are having some society or memberships related to that work. So I'm a part of Aptamer Society, RNA Society, virology groups. So what happens, they have also subsections where they provide you information related to recent openings, and based on there you will get specific openings where your research experience and interest overlap. So the chances of your selection in those positions and application will be also high. So join certain memberships related to these societies. So not only these web portals, but along with that, if you are taking participation in international and national conferences, and during that platform, if you are presenting your work, maybe in the oral presentation or poster presentation, the chances are that during those presentation and those interactions with different researchers and scientists and faculties, you will get enough of opportunities, because there many a time you will get chance to talk to these supervisors and mentor on one-on-one basis. So during my experience also, when I went to Germany and Japan first time for presenting my work, both in poster presentation and for oral talk, that was the time in Japan I interacting with one supervisor who came from Switzerland, and we both were from aptamer technology background. So based on my PhD work, he offered me postdoctoral in his lab. So during that kind of meeting also, the chances are that if someone is interested, they can approach to different supervisor and their work are overlapping, you will get these kind of opportunities. So taking participation in international and national conferences are also very important. We are in a time of digital era and social networking. So exploring these platforms like ResearchGate, your LinkedIn, your other scientific communities based on your preference, take the participation. Like I know many of you might be using Instagram and Facebook, but there also there are a lot of groups which are scientifically very active, and they also update the openings related to specific postdoc, PhD, research associates positions. So very carefully have the eye on those groups, not only on LinkedIn and Indeed and your ResearchGate, but also in Facebook scientific groups also you can explore for these opportunities, and depending on that you can timely apply for those positions. So in the end, I just want to convey that look for these positions, use these web servers and resources and portal, look for the right opportunities and see which institute and supervisors are best for you. Prepare your documentation well in the advance and apply timely. And good luck from my side. If you have any queries, you can drop and you can leave me a message. I will be more than happy to help you, and wishing you good luck for your application. I hope you have found the information relevant, and if you like the session, I request you to like and subscribe the channel, and do share these information among your scientific endeavor. Thank you so much.